Have you ever felt stuck, low energy, unmotivated? It could be because your vibration is resonating at a lower frequency. But don't worry, raising your vibration is easier than you may think. Today we're going to be talking about how you can raise your vibration and why it matters. I'm Dr. Asha. Thank you for joining me today. I think we've all experienced what it feels like, the difference between high vibration energy and low vibration, even if you don't choose to use those words to describe that. For example, if you have a high energy, high vibration, you feel energetic. You feel good when you walk into a room. It feels good. It feels uplifting. As opposed to having a lower vibration. When you walk into a room and everybody is kind of down, you kind of feel drained, you feel really tired afterwards, it doesn't feel so good. We've all experienced that. Again, you may not have worded it in these words of energy, vibration, or even frequency. But what is vibration or energy? It's really the energy and the frequency that we resonate on. Just like a radio, when you tune the dial into 99.9 or 98.9, whatever it is, you want to match, the frequency needs to match with your dial, right? In order to get communication or to be able to hear any music or any talk radio or anything like that on that station. It's an alignment of the frequencies. That's exactly how we work. Our bodies emit this pulsation, this frequency. Our heart, whenever they measure our heart at the doctor's office, they are doing the electrical impulses. They're measuring it even with our brain activity. So we are all energy. This is why it is so important to pay attention to our energy of whether we are raising our vibration or raising our energy or lowering it. It's really, really important. Again, you may not use these words, but these words are ways to be able to describe what it is that we are feeling. There are many ways that we can raise our vibration, and it's very, very important to do so, because think about whenever you wake up and you jump out of bed and you feel really good, you have your morning coffee, you have your morning breakfast, you get into the car, you get all the green lights on the way to work, you get there even earlier, everything goes your way, everybody's early for their meetings that day, everything aligns to work out for you, and you feel good, you feel confident, you feel really energetic, and it's contagious to other people. Your enthusiasm is very contagious, as opposed to the day you get up out of bed, you stub your toe on the bed frame, or on the wall, and you're running late, you hit every red light, you have bouts of road rage because you're so irritated because you're running late, you're late to every meeting that day, nothing works out, you can't get a hold of people get a hold of people, you can't get things done the way that you want to, all those things, and nothing works out, and you are so drained by the end of the day that you're so tired and you're grumpy. You're probably not in a good mood. That is what being in low vibration is. It's just, like I said, it's like when you're wanting your radio tunes, whenever you're wanting to tune into your favorite song, you've got to match the frequency with what you want the outcome in. And this is why it's so important that we learn to raise our vibration in order to have the most optimal and uplifting experiences in every area of our life. I would say one of the biggest benefits of raising your vibration is that you really let go of the fear of losing out. You really let go of the things that you cannot control. You start to get into this flow of life, and you realize that the way that you show up in the world is what is going to be reflected back to you. Now, I know that sometimes we're still going to come in contact with the frictional relationships or the connections or, the traffic or whatever it is, but it's all about how we show up in the world that's going to be reflected back to us. And this is very important because sometimes we could be subconsciously showing up in a very combative, defensive way and wonder why everybody that we meet is also that way. And every time that, there are some people that you see, everything seems to go their way. Everything seems to work out for them. Well, that could be for you as well. It's just a matter of shifting this and learning to make and cultivate the habit of raising your vibration to match exactly what the outcome is that you're wanting to create. So let's talk about some of the ways that you can start to raise your vibration. The first one, and you've heard me talk about it before, but it's very, very important. It's about practicing gratitude. Having gratitude as a practice, as something that you actually do each and every day. Now, I like to do this in the morning and also in the evening. You can do it throughout the day. You can do it whenever you need to do it. Practicing gratitude is a big game changer. When you can appreciate all the things that are going right in your life, the things that you have in your life, who you are in your life, the people that you have, you're going to be setting up the stage for bringing more of what you appreciate. It is just the way the law works. The law of attraction works, the way that we manifest with our energy. Whenever we are matching our frequencies, this is what aligns with us. So making gratitude a daily practice, whether you want to keep a gratitude journal, whether you want to write down or, speak into a recording on your phone, whatever it is, listing 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for, and also expressing gratitude to other people out there. Say thank you to your colleagues. Say thank you to your boss. Say thank you to the person, who allowed you to pass by them. Give them a nice wave and a smile, in traffic. Whatever it is, really get into the habit of expressing gratitude, because that raises your vibration for you to be uplifting. Also, being in movement really raises your vibration. So if you think about everything is energy, right? Something that is more dense in energy stays more stable, like a desk or like, this microphone that I'm speaking into, this computer. It's a dense energy. But whenever we're in movement, doing yoga, doing breath work, getting movement into our body, going for a brisk walk, getting out in nature, whatever it may be, we are raising our vibration. Whenever we're stretching, we're increasing the room and making more room for high frequency energy to be flowing through us, which in turn raises our vibration. Whenever we uplift our vibration, think about it this way. Whenever we are stretching and moving and breathing and feeling good about ourselves, we radiate that into the world, and we help others feel good about themselves by being that example. The last thing I'd like to share with you about raising your vibration is start becoming aware, super aware of the words that you're using. If you are saying to yourself, I am always somebody that's late. I am always somebody that gets things wrong. I am always doing X, Y, and Z. Then you are actually solidifying that as your truth, and you are already bringing your vibration down. If you live in the world of possibilities and actually speak in that way, that, I'm always learning and growing, switching the script a little bit. And it may be with working with affirmations, and it may just be that you need to be more aware of the words that you're using, how you're speaking. Now, I know sometimes in our sense of humor, we use a lot of sarcasm. We use a lot of things, that may not be always uplifting. But even with that, we can do that. It's not that you have to change your personality or change the way that you deal things, but be aware of that inner dialogue inside of you, what you are saying, what you are actually saying to yourself that you're starting to believe, because these are the things that we actually project out into the world. If we feel not good enough inside and we're telling ourselves that we're not good enough, then we are going to act that way, and we are going to attract more situations that reflect that to us. And you have to think about, is that what you're wanting to do? You have to be really, really aware and very conscious about that. Using words such as I can't, or phrases that like I can't, I won't, you should, what's wrong, those are really low vibrational ways of speaking. These words are very powerful. If you can start to replace those by, everything's well, all is going well, life is beautiful, the sun's shining today, even if it's not. I know that one throws people off a lot whenever you say that. I am safe, I am protected, I am, capable. Whatever it may be that you can flip that script will really help you. And maybe engage some of your friends or your closest friends or colleagues to help you with this, so you can help each other raise the vibration together. Just remember, you can raise the vibration in any environment, in any situation. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just try to find ways to raise your own vibration first and be able to spread that out into the world. It will make a world of difference. I have been working with patients for many, many years, and clients, and conducting workshops and teaching other people. And I have seen some magical things transform by people starting to really focus and understand the importance of raising their vibration. They really feel more compassionate, more loving, more enthusiastic, and they're able to help more people and be more of an inspiration out there. So go out there and raise your vibration. It'll make a world of difference. Be sure to go to our website, drashaprasad.com, sign up for our email list, and you'll be getting weekly inspiration from there, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time. Have a great day.